I should have stayed at home. This sucks. Just burn in the boat. That's the only way to do it.
Chocolate-orama! Chocolate-saurus!
Yeah, he's camping alone, all by himself. It's no excuse. I'm like that with other people.
I have to do anything I want to do. I'm the boss out here. I'm the boss of the forest.
I'd be lucky to make sense a quarter of the time. Know what I'm saying?
I ain't scared of no Bigfoot. Bring it on, big boy. Where you at? I am back out on the water. I decided to take the plunge and just do it. Late fall trip. October 25th, we'll do 2 or 3 nights. It's getting a little crispy. I was trying to talk myself out of it. It's cold. It's a lot of work. Once you're there, I mean, it's incredible. Just burn in the boat. That's the only way to do it. It's the old war tactic of burning your boats when you land on shore. It gives you nowhere to retreat. I figured that I'd apply it in the sense that, was I questioning going and kind of not wanting to go because of the weather or because I was lazy? I ain't a lazy guy, but sometimes, it's a lot of work getting out. So I decided my plan would be to pack and prepare all my food, pack and prepare all of my clothing, and see how I felt after that. Was it the preparation and the work that goes into the trip, the part that I was dreading, or was it actually being out maybe in less than ideal conditions? I knew what it was going to be. But you never know. I might have packed everything up and said, you know what, I ain't feeling it. The funny thing is, in packing all of your food and your clothes and all your gear, there ain't no way in hell I ain't going out after that. So that's what I mean by burning your boat. There was no turning back. Once I played the mind game that I was just going to pack and see how I felt, I knew it was game over. The war was over. The war was won. I was going. I picked myself a gorgeous beach, and I'm just going to veg. I brought some wine, a lot of popcorn. I'm going to have some fires, stay warm, just breathe in the fall fresh air, take in the cool breeze. The sun is incredible right now. There is nothing like that feeling. Cool breeze, the hot sun. Float. Last week of October, Halloween trip. Nothing scary about this. What do we think? Bro! We're here! Yeehaw! In there somewhere. We got some dark clouds, but we got some blue clouds. I see some blue in there too. We're gonna have a mixed bag. I think we're gonna have some salt and pepper, some sweet and sour. It's 8:08. Starting to chill up out here. I've got a ski jacket on, a couple fleece sweaters, t-shirt, long pants, long underwear, insulated boots. I have already made my pine tea. I'm going to make some popcorn, of course. I'm going to follow this up with some chili. Oh, it feels so nice by the fire. And again, beautiful combo. Popcorn, wood fire, spruce tea, light breeze off the lake. Oh, man. I mean, all the prepping, the packing, and the back and forth. It's worth it. It's always worth it. Spicy chili in a pot that just made a dump load of super salty, coconutty popcorn. I'm putting my money on that being frickin' delicious. Ton of stars out tonight. Super clear. There's big pine trees all around me just looking down on me. They're all black against the sky. I'm still hungry. The cold and the paddling, setup, chopping, cutting wood. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, I'm going to be attracting bears and wolves and all kinds of visitors to my site tonight. Shut up. Just shut up. Look at that steam. Out here, steam's good. Steam means she's cooked. Steam means you're warm. Steam means that fire's working. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know how hot this is. I'm tempted. Ah, it's hot. So nice out here. Night 1 of 3. This is night 42 for the year. Chili and campfire. Washed down with pine tea. My pine tea is still bloody hot. Oh, that's hot. Even about 2 feet away, that's hot. It burns so good. We're about 2 degrees Celsius. Lows -3 tonight. Supposed to be a wind chill of -7 tomorrow morning. Having pine tea to warm you up, toast you up, and look at the stars. Morning. Got some oatmeal ready to go. Crispy morning. I got my beach chair, but this beach trip is going to require a toasty tush, some gloves, a toque. Oh, wow. Morning, new to me. Nice and calm on the water. No wind. Supposed to pick up a little bit later today. But they don't know what they're doing. Bunch of morons.
I think right there will do. Oh, toasty tush. A little bit of oatmeal. Actually remembered my spoon. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Does it get better than this? No. Yes, it does. Dude, you got a ton of adventures coming. The sun is glorious right now. Not a lot of heat, but just a kiss of it. Enough to take a little bit of the chill off. I think it got down to about minus 3.4 Celsius. And was in the minus for a good 5 hours. I was fine in the tent. I did long johns and my fleece PJ bottoms, ski socks, and t-shirt, sweatshirt, and a hoodie, and a toque, and gloves. And that's in my minus 18 sleeping bag, and I was fine. There's some cold points, like, you know, hips, elbows, whatever, at times. And it's first night. First night jitters, toss and turn a little bit, but nothing drastic. It was a great sleep. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. I'm the boss out here. I'm the boss of the forest. Boss of the beach. I got in basically 11 hours of sleep. Felt great. Something about the cold and warm bag. Just hibernating. It's like the body just shut off. I don't know that I could sleep that long. I probably could at home, but it feels really good. I love the sensation of being warm in your sleeping bag, you know, but your face is a little cool. Battling the elements a little bit. Very relaxing. Hence the 11 hours of sleep.
Getting in a little bit of slip bobber. Come on, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. I need a bobber down. Bobber down. Bobber down, damn it. Come on, baby. Let's go, Bobby. Starting to cloud over a little bit. Gives a little bit of chill to the air. Still nice. I got my toque and boots on. Oh yeah. Toque and boots. Nice little passageway here. Just floating above the rocks. It's gorgeous. Ooh, I still have warm cocoa. I forgot about you. Ugh. Enough standing up. It's living dangerous. Too cold to get wet. It ain't hot, but it ain't cold. Chocolicious. Count Chocula, baby! I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Half the time. I'd be lucky to make sense a quarter of the time. Know what I'm saying? That's about 75% more of the time than most people, so I'll take it. I am done fishing for the day and exploring. I didn't get skunked, nothing drastic. I did get 2 northern pike. Warm my fingers up and my toes. I'm not that cold. As I say, it's 9, but with the wind and you're on the water and the humidity, it starts to stack up or stack down, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah, I could eat. I could definitely eat. I did have a snack. Out on the water, I had dates, and what else did I have? Dates and pumpkin seeds. That was great. But I'm after something nice and hot. Spicy! Spicy! There's home right there. You can sort of see limey and orangey right in there. Right there, actually. And we're home. It's 7:06 p.m. Day 2. Nothing sweeter than having a fire ready to roll, other than having some fuel logs ready and split, and a big dump load of fuel to go. Oh yeah. That'll warm me up. Little blaze going. Little bit of popcorn. Damn. That's 7 different kinds of good. Oh yeah. A little bit of popcorn, a little bit of beer. Oh, that's good. Crispy cool. I totally should have stayed at home. It don't get much better than this. Boom. Cooling off pretty fast. That fire feels good. This is the way I like it. It's a great evening when you don't have to fire off your emergency horn or feel like you gotta grip your bear spray. So far, no wolves, badgers, bears, Bigfoots. I ain't scared of no Bigfoot. Bring it on, big boy. Where you at? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should have stayed at home. This sucks. Got some beans rocking. Rocking some beans. Oh, and that fire. So nice on the hands and the face. Take a little bit for the hands. Oh, a little bit for the face. I was on the beach for about 2 hours. And what did I do? I just sat, put my legs out, watched the waves come in, felt the heat of the sun, listened to the wind in the trees, just took in the whole idea that I'm on a sand beach, basically November. The beans are killer. Cheers. Out for my morning walk. Grabbing some tea. This one looks beautiful. Look at that. That'll make a nice cup.
Breakfast in the tent. Little too windy out there on the beach. This will do nicely. Not that cold, relatively speaking, but with the wind, bare fingers, I don't know what that is. Something I put in.
Got some cocoa going. A lot of cocoa. It's like a double shot. And it's just cocoa. Straight cocoa. There is something soothing, I will tell you right now, and anybody that's been in the cold camping, out in the bush, hunting, fishing, that sound is so, I don't know, heartwarming, reassuring, toe and finger savior sound. Oh, propane. Oh, there's a little boil. I don't know if you can notice, there's a little bit of chili residue is what it is. You know what it is? Frickin' delicious. Frickin' delicious. To mix that real good, or I'm going to get a chocolate bar pouring out of there. Trying to decide what's on tap for today. I ain't heading out on the water, at least not right now. Maybe if the winds calm down, I'll do a little exploring. Maybe throw out a few flicks. But I'm not going out when it's this windy, in this cold. Windy, sunny, and warm. I'm all over it. Even then, it's kind of annoying in a canoe. Know what I'm saying? But I get by with an anchor and some strategic location of the canoe and what's in the canoe. Oh, that's thick. But that's what's required in this weather. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's thick. That's chocolatey. Remind me to never say that again. Chocolatey. Chocolate-orama! Chocolate-saurus! Yeah, he's camping alone, all by himself. It's no excuse. I'm like that with other people, too. I'm gonna get a little on this. Head out in the bush. Well, it was about an hour and change ago that I decided to head out for my explore. Do some bushwhacking. See what's at the other end of this island. I sat down for a second, decided to have a little bit of cocoa while it was hot. And never left my chair. Just enjoying the view, vegging out, planning my next big move, planning the future. Or none of that. Just sitting and vegging. Sitting and relaxing. Sometimes you just gotta sit and do nothing. Just relax. Breathe. Jeez. Just stop.
Hear yourself think. Even better, hear yourself not think. Sit back and do nothing sometimes. Just nothing is everything, is all you need. All right. Breakfast's in. Coco's down. I've got my flagging tape so I can find my way back. I've got a hatchet. Chop my way through the woods. Find my way to the other side of the island. See what we can see. Hidden treasures. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's head out that way, he said. Yeah, whatever. That way, I think. I mean, it's all good. I mean, we'll find out. Down there. Pretty dense. But we're gonna go anyways. There we go. It's a flagging tape right there. I only start the flagging tape once I'm in eye shot of where I came from. So from here, I know I'm over there, just over the ridge. It's deep and dark. Pretty dense. Nice. I see a little bit of a hill there, like a rock hill, rock face there. Let's go that way. Not too bad. I really didn't have to use my axe too much at all. That guy flagged off. Now we just keep our fingers crossed for some water access. Nice and flat. That would be freaking awesome. Check that out. That might just work. Beautiful. I've got a super flat rock here. I could certainly wet a couple lines in here. drops off pretty fast, looks like. So I'd say that's a successful mission. Wow. And I couldn't have come out at a better spot with this platform rock here. This is killer. And I'm right out of the wind. I know it's blowing. I can see it over there, kicking up some waves. Nice. I wasn't going to admit it unless I found it. But I dropped my glove on the way and I found it right there. Orange Blaze gloves, Orange Blaze hat, Orange Blaze on your shovel, on your knife, on your hatchet. Know what I'm saying? See why? I gotcha. And you know what's funny is? Does not look like I came through here at all. Completely looks like foreign territory, like I have not walked this. Goes to show you can get lost in the bush probably about 100 feet from where you should be. All right, I'm blazed in. Nice little private fishing spot. Done. I mean, damn. That couldn't have turned out any better. With basically, it took about 45 minutes to chop my way through. But accessible and gorgeous rock platform, nice and flat. My own private executive fishing spot. Woo! But I have worked up an appetite. I think it's time to eat. I think some chili with some garlic would be awesome. Whoo! That's nice. And all flagged off. Could probably make that back in the nighttime too. Beauty. Beauty! I got some chili going. Some garlic. Yep. As chilly as it is, it's gusting to 30. It's 10 degrees Celsius. I built up a pretty good sweat clearing out the bush, making my pathway. So I got down to like, I think for about at least 15 minutes, no shirt on. I just put on my t-shirt. I'm letting everything dry out. Got sweated up. So I know if I leave that on, that damp clothing will chill me up later on, because this is going to drop down pretty fast. It's t-shirt weather. Especially I've got a wind block here in the tent tarp, in the tarp tent, in the tentus tarpus. And the chili's keeping me warm. Actually, it's the garlic that's keeping me warm. It's giving me a good garlic buzz. What do you think? Go fishing? They're gonna be fish? Not messing with me, are you? You could be messing with me. Got a little micro fire going. I've already had my beans, and I'm too lazy to clean the pot, so I am going to go with that. Yeah, it's a dirty pot. There's still beans at the bottom. Look at that chunk of coconut oil. It's like solid. I literally bent my spoon trying to get it out of the container. Well, guess what? It works.
Oh, yeah. Hot popcorn, cold night.
It doesn't take a lot to amuse me, please me, content me. Campfire side, on an island, pounding popcorn. That'll do it. That'll do it. There's something about cold beverage, hot fire, those opposites. I had some figs with as a chaser after my popcorn, so some sweet and salty. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hot fire. Take some of this heat back to the tent with me. Hopefully I'm nice and toasty tonight. See you in the AM. Sleep tight. It is still pretty damn windy out there. So even though it was okay under the tarp tent, under Limey, I moved it under the vestibule in Orangey here. Yeah, liking this in here. Get a little bit of heat, protection from the wind. Breakfast time at 11:20. Yeah, it's 11:20. I still haven't taken my first mouthful of breakfast yet. I just lounged. 9:30, 9 o'clock-ish, I got up. After, that's a 9 and change hours. Sleep was fine, relatively warm. I think it only got down to about 5, 4 in that range, 4 degrees Celsius. So I was really toasty and decided to just lounge it out. Dragged myself out. Went for a little morning walk, know what I'm saying? And then decided to just continue on walking. Took in some warm sunshine. It was sheltered from the wind back there. It was nice. Peaceful little walk in the morning. Came back, had some water, sat, breathed it in, and decided to have my setup in here because as I get closer to the water, which is where my camp is, it's definitely a lot more windy. Oh, this is actually about 2 shots of cocoa. Or about 3 or 4 heaping tablespoons. Way too much. How thick that is already. Yummy. Chuck this in my cup holder. It's actually a thermal cup holder. I've got 2 of them. Tea, coffee, chili in a bowl. There's my little mini tripod. Yeehaw. Good job, brah. It's a quick lash tripod, and it is adjustable so I can bring that pot up and down as required. It's just a little guy. Just for those little micro fires, but I don't have to hold the pot. I can do something else at the same time and or not break my arms off. Night 4 and night 45 for the year 2024. Did 49 nights out in the bush on my own alone last year, 2023. I'm going to have some garlic and my beans ready to go.
little pre-dinner appetizer. An apple I found at the bottom of the barrel. It's been there for about 3 weeks. It's delicious. No, honestly, it's actually really quite good. I'm going to have a couple dates too for the heck of it. Just a little charcuterie, a little bit of Bushman charcuterie. It's so calm now, you could hear beans baking. The wind has finished its tantrum. 2-day tantrum. Tiny little fire. Almost nothing to that. Probably about 1/10 of what I would put into doing for a normal fire start. Know that. Boiling hot. See what we got out there this morning. Nice and calm. 0 wind. It's chilly. It's 2. It only got down to 2. Let's turn all of this into a double shot of beans and some super hot tea. My hands are a little chilly. Little chilly. I got 2 cans of beans, a couple chunks, a couple ice cubes of coconut oil. It's been in there for a while, and it usually melts. Oh, there's the other guy. Nice hot baked bean breakfast. Look how calm it is out there now. You'd never know it was a crap storm, although you can tell from where the water was coming ashore here. Nice and calm. Ooh, don't get any more beans on your jacket. I don't think there's any fashion police out here anyways. Gives it some character. It's got enough character. Ripped stains. Burn holes. And fires. Or a big rip on the back, I guess, maybe from a branch or something. I'm gonna have to get that professionally done. Find myself with some duct tape. Seal that hole up. Night 45 for the year last night. Slept the best out of all 4 nights. What? Never seen a bro on a beach? In winter gear? Eating a pot of beans? ABC, always be gathering. You never know when you might need some tinder. Heat your ass up. Pack up time. So I need an extra kick in the pants. So it's tea time. Let's roll. Yeah. There we go. I think I'm going to go with Earl Grey, and Earl Grey. A quadruple energy bypass. Yeah. 4 bags will wake me up. Not to say that paddling upstream in frozen water isn't going to wake me up, but this will help me get through it. All packed up, ready to roll or float or whatever. Know what I'm saying? Can't forget my rods. Can't forget the rods and the sandies. Only took about an hour and 15 minutes to pack her down. Tear down. Now I just gotta walk all that 25,000 times out to the water where the nudime's waiting, and then load it into there. Good times. Let's get it done. And there we are on the shore. 9 carries. Not too bad. Sort of bittersweet. "45 nights, 2024. That gonna be all she wrote?" Maybe. Maybe that's enough. Maybe not. There's no snow. I can still paddle. This gorgeous water. We'll see.